baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2024 Chicago White Sox.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill today, number 33. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
Hey, we got no one here.
Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Royce Lewis. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Castro, the runner at second with 1 away. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So
oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Max Kepler at the plate.
There we go, one here.
And a good eye there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that one out in front that time. 1 out, bases empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Right here. Come on now.
There's a swing and a miss.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Man at first, 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at first, and next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. In the air, right field. Fletcher under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 3, and the White Sox coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Chris Paddock.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And stepping in is the speedy Edouard Julien. And the pitch. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Hey, we got one.
Jeffers, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Just missing there. 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Anything.
The pitch stays alive. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one a little bit high, and it's 3-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground, 2 ball. Vargas over to Lopez, 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox nothing. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The pitch. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. They say it went.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
One out now.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 down. Byron Buxton now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. This one in the air. Under it.
You take it here. You.
But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 away now.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Hey, come on now.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man on second, 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And the next pitch is way outside. That one way inside. Two and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back at guaranteed rate field. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Edouard Julien. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one ripped.
I got it.
He makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. In for a strike. 0-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. This is Willie Castro. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Walner off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Willie Castro.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the right-hander back to work. Started to swing, held up. Castro in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And it's fouled away. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 and 2.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Carlos Correa. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
New pitcher now, Jake Eder.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.